Today we honor an aviation police officer for his commitment to safety in Albuquerque International Sunport. Okay, thank you. Come on over here. Right there so everybody can see you. Alan Wu is, as I said, the week's employee of the week. Officer Wu has been an aviation officer for more than 19 years, right?
Yes.
That's a long time, good. Through his nearly 2 decades with the airport, he's trained countless employees in life-saving techniques such as first aid, CPR, and other emergency procedures. Officer Wu's exceptional training extends beyond the Aviation Department, as he's invited many employees from other departments to learn those life-saving skills, which is great. And in fact, the mayor and I were last Saturday at the CPR with Dr. Ramos, so we took that course as well. So great, and those are the kind of things that people need,
That's why he's there.
He has assisted, and just as I said that, Officer Wu has assisted Dr. Barry Ramo and others at CNM and UNM in training hundreds of Albuquerque citizens in first aid. Officer Wu also shows a special concern for the safety of young passengers at the Sunport. And throughout his years, he has purchased with his own funds various small items to give to youngsters with a message about ways to save lives. Officer Wu's willingness to go above and beyond to ensure the safety of citizens of Albuquerque is a valuable asset to our community. So we thank you, and the mayor thank you very, very much. I'm going to introduce now Deputy Chief Bob Sumania and have him tell you. All right.
Officer Wu does a job that is a volunteer job in addition to his regular police duties. The medical officer does this as an additional duty, and he has trained Aviation Department personnel and airlines personnel and people throughout the airport. And he has been an asset in doing this, and he has used some of his own time and some of his own money to get additional training to go ahead and learn more about the medical programs. He keeps our AED program at the airport up to snuff, making sure we're all certified and everything. And I just want to congratulate him for doing that.
And I don't know if you drink coffee, but if you drink tea or water or whatever, that'll hold it, or take it home and put whatever you want in it.
Okay.
But here's a letter from the mayor, and just congratulating you, and thank you very much for everything you do. I mean, employees like you is what makes the city of Albuquerque really rock and roll. Thank you so much. Thank you. If I could have Officer Jonathan Mares up here, please. Officer, I just met you. Great. Today we honor a police officer who responded to a difficult call and displayed great professionalism and skill. Officer Jonathan Mares of the Albuquerque Police Department is this week's Friday's hero. In February, Officer Mares responded to a call involving a 2-month-old child who had allegedly been dropped and was no longer breathing. When Officer Mares arrived on the scene, he evaluated the situation, took over CPR on the infant until rescue personnel arrived several minutes later. Officer Mares was able to keep the child alive until rescue personnel were able to take over. Officer Mares was able to stay composed and thoroughly assess the very intense situation after the baby was taken to the hospital. Upon further investigation, Officer Mares noticed numerous inconsistencies in the information he was given and became suspicious of the situation. He then contacted the Crimes Against Children's Unit detectives who arrived and took over the investigation. The courage, calm, and professionalism displayed by Officer Mares in a highly stressful situation saved a young life and gave a family more time with their child. So thank you very much. People don't see these kind of things as we're going through difficult times with certain situations, but here's a great example of an officer who just goes out, does his job, and is concerned and helps a person, especially a kid. I mean, that's what we're all about, and helping kids out. And so I want to introduce his commander, Thies.
Good afternoon. Officer Mares continues today to work at the Foothills Area Command and is an asset to our command, not only the city. On February 28th, he responded to a call involving a child, which are some of the hardest calls to respond to. Through his actions, he was able to save that child and further the investigation and make an arrest. So congratulations on your job well done. Thank you.
Officer Mares, we do have a little medal for you in appreciation, and the mayor thanks you very, very much, and we all thank you as a community for your job.